Okay, people, we're back with another taste test for you today on the True Stories Based on Fiction YouTube channel. All right, people, this is the YouTube channel for True Stories Based on Fiction. I'm Evan, the third host, and
I am Randy,
and he's Randy. And as I said before the jump, we are doing another taste test for you guys. This is the third one. We did the ginger ale one,
which Verner's won.
Absolutely. And then we did the Wendy's breakfast taste test. That was only like a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Now we're back for a third edition of that because people seem to really enjoy those videos. So now we're going to do a taste test for an online vendor who sells a lot of healthier seasonings for things that we eat every day. His name is Flavor Guy, lowercase g. And essentially, he sells his wares on Instagram. And I've been seeing him online for a number of years now. And I finally decided to give the seasons a shot because I'm trying to be a little more health conscious and everything like that. So I did get 3 of his seasonings. He has a lot more than that, but these are 3 that kind of intrigued me the most. So we've got the Cajun Lovers seasoning, we've got the Hot Wings seasoning, we've got the Everything seasoning. So we're going to try these 3 out today on the show. Based on what you heard about these titles, are there any that you think is going to be the best?
Out of the 3, I think the Cajun one's going to be the best.
Okay.
That's just, I like Cajun seasoning.
Cajun seasoning is a great
everything, it reminds me like the bagel. So I'm thinking it's going to be like the Everything bagel seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
The Hot Wings that just, I'm guessing like buffalo type seasoning.
And we are going to try these out on Hot Wings and other things like that because all I had in the refrigerator that will be useful are French fries that I air fried a few moments ago.
On a budget.
On a budget. Balling on a budget because these seasonings aren't cheap. Just so you know. But so we'll go ahead and get started here. So first we'll try out I'll go down the road, but we'll do the Cajun Lovers first in this set here. Let's get that all in there. Spend all that money down the drain.
Boom.
Then we'll put a little bit on the Hot Wings on this middle section here.
Just called Hot Wings?
It's just called Hot Wings.
Sweet.
And if you would on
original
Everything.
name.
Right.
It tastes like Hot Wings.
What if it's made out of Hot Wings? Dehydrated chicken's in there.
I gotta look at the ingredients now. I don't see any chicken.
Yeah. But the cool thing is, Flavor Guy, he likes to stay away from the fake processed ingredients that most seasonings have, as well as salt and sugar. So that's one thing that he's known for. Although he does use sea salt, but apparently that's way better for you.
It's supposed to be better for you.
I don't know how it's so salty.
I've been eating like shit my whole life. It's not.
I have too, but I'm trying to do better.
I know.
So I can live.
We can try.
Yep. Okay.
In this world, all we can do is try.
Well, again, why are we fighting to live when we're just living to fight? Why are we dying to live when we're just living to die?
Whole nother level. That's a different show.
Edgar Winter and I think that maybe Eminem did that on the song. All right. So anyway, first up, we'll do the Cajun Lovers.
All right, gonna get it down in there. We'll get some little extra.
It's Cajun.
I'm not getting a whole lot though.
No. Yeah, it's a little fake. Go ahead. You can use like the bigger side too, like the spoon side.
I get it all up in there.
All up in there.
Yeah. I'm getting the Cajun. Mm-hmm. Not like a kick like I thought it'd be.
True.
Like when I'm thinking Cajun, I'm thinking like my mouth's gonna be a little bit hot.
That's true. Now
it's coming on the back end.
Yes, I was gonna say the back end profile is a little bit spicier, and I typically like Cajun based on the flavor of it, not really the heat so much.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of like this one. But yeah, there is also a spicy Cajun stuff, I believe.
Okay.
All right, so
that'd be the difference there.
Mm-hmm.
So hot wings.
Hot wings. Next, we'll put a little more seasoning on there just to make sure that everything's fully saturated. that's a lot. Okay.
All right, hot wings.
That tastes like buffalo.
That tastes like a buffalo wing.
It has a kick to it. In the beginning.
It was more flavor forward
Yep.
than the Cajun was.
On the back end.
Yeah.
It's actually
I like the hot wing.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've tried these 3 before already because I've had them for about a week now.
Mm-hmm.
And the hot wings before wasn't that great, but now it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I'm digging it.
No, I can get down with that.
Mm-hmm.
Hot wings is good.
And this is like a dry rub buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, seasoning.
Yeah. I think that's going. I put that above the Cajun right now.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. On to the everything.
Everything seasoning.
Put a little more on first.
Yeah.
Do it to it. The smell I'm getting.
Yeah.
It smells like the everything bagel seasoning.
Yes. It's not as overwhelming as the everything bagel.
No.
I feel like this is more of a general seasoning that can work on everything as opposed to the everything bagel seasoning, in my opinion.
Like a pizza crust or like something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, any of these you can put on pizza crust. But
Yeah. I mean, good though.
it's good. I don't think it's as flavor forward as the other two.
Really.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say this because I've tried the 3 out prior to doing this, and the everything seasoning is actually the strongest one. I'm finding out that maybe it's not good on French fries.
That could be.
I put it on eggs before, and
Yeah, it came through.
yes, and it lingered on my mouth for all
I'm
day.
feeling like a little bit.
Yeah, but not as good on fries though.
No. It's the cumin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
The cumin and then the onion, I think,
The onion, definitely.
because whatever kind of onion flavor guy uses, I can tell is he has a way of getting an onion, drying it out, putting it in there. 'Cause it tastes like straight onion, like more onion than the onion powder tastes. Like I was saying.
Just dehydrated onion.
So all 3 are decent.
No, all 3 are good.
Especially considering that, like I said, because in the Cajun Lovers here, just garlic, paprika powder, onion, sea salt, cayenne pepper, California chili powder, black pepper, oregano, and thyme. Most seasonings like this have a lot of salt is number 1 ingredient,
Yep.
and the sugar is typically number 2. So that's pretty good. So even though the flavor profile isn't as strong as we would have liked, the fact that it is more of a healthier option and it still has a decent taste to it, it's pretty good.
No, that makes sense.
And hot wings here, garlic, sea salt, Spanish paprika, so I guess different like regular paprika, cayenne, citric acid. That's interesting.
I said the cayenne is what gives it that heat right away.
A tomato, coriander, and lemon peel.
That lemon peel, though. And let's see what the everything brings to the table. Onions, first and foremost.
That makes sense.
Garlic, sea salt, California chili pepper. California.
California.
I'm sorry, California chili pepper powder. Cumin powder, coriander powder, paprika, black pepper, basil leaves, parsley flakes. So when you were right with the onion, because the onion is the first ingredient.
First ingredient.
So that's where they're coming in strong there. Your palate can tell
Yeah.
right away.
My refined palate.
That's right.
So
After many episodes of doing seasoning, doing taste tests.
So, should we rank these as our best to worst, and or do a drunk Iron Man scale?
I'd say let's do these best or worst.
Okay.
So I like the hot wings one first.
Okay. That's number one.
This is that's my number one. So my number one would be the hot wings. My number two would be the everything, and my number three would be the Cajun. And I thought the Cajun would be the better one.
Yeah, you did. Now I'm going to use my somewhat biased opinion, being that I've had these for a couple of weeks to try them out. But we're pretty close. Cajun is number three for me. Although Cajun seasoning, as I think I might have said as we were recording, is my favorite seasoning. I've been buying Cajun seasoning is mainly the only seasoning that I use, honestly. But I would say that hot wings is number two, and the everything seasoning is number one for me. Granted, it doesn't taste as good on the fries, but everything else I put it on, it's amazing. It's amazing. I even put it on some grilled shrimp from Long John Silver yesterday, and it was really good.
It does sound good.
Yeah.
Dang it. Now I want some Long John Silver.
Also, because I'm being health conscious, I've been trying to get like their grilled meals, which are pretty good in Philly too.
Future episode, we're gonna do a Long John Silver taste test.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'm trying not to talk in my mouth full. But that's what happens is do the taste test. You can't just pause it so you can chew. You gotta just
roll with it.
Yeah.
Then it's suddenly an ASMR video.
Right. Oh, look at me chewing the food. But we aren't being endorsed by our flavor guide. But if you did want to try them out, just go to flavorguide.com. He typically has some pretty good discounts from time to time. I do know that he is still a small business, and that does kind of explain his slower shipping speeds. But he does a really good job because, again, have we had better seasonings before? Yes. But for what these are and for what they're touting themselves as, they're better than Mrs. Dash.
Yeah, I do the Dash a lot.
And it's not good.
And it's not great.
Their Cajun seasoning is repulsive.
No, I do their jalapeno one, and it's not.
The only Mrs. Dash
greatest.
that I can tolerate is their lemon pepper. Although that's lemon salt, which also isn't that great. Well, no, I mean, there isn't lemon salt. That's why it tastes so bad.
Because Mrs. Dash doesn't have the salt in it.
Yeah.
Either.
But
that's considered healthier.
Mm-hmm.
I like these. I'm going to pick these up.
Yep. From your local internet provider.
Local internet provider.
All right. So until next week, I'm your third host, and this is
Randy.
All right, we're out. This peace.